Hey guys, it's GoldenSteelTV here. I know it's been a little while, but I'm back here now, trying out the new game on camera, trying out a game that's, trying out a Roblox game that's new to me, called, Pizza Place. This is my second time playing this game, actually. I'm trying to get familiar with this game, and I don't know how fun it should. I don't know what to expect, honestly, but we'll see as the video goes on. Meanwhile, I got lots of stuff to talk about since so much stuff happened. Alright. Including the NBA Finals. Alright. I'm gonna be working as a pizza botzer right now. Alright. Oh, the pizza cutter. Oh, who's doing this to me? Where's the pizza? Oh, there it is. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting this going. Okay, now let's talk about the NBA Finals. The NBA Finals went into 7 games, with the Thunder winning over the Pacers. The series went into 7 games. And that marked the first time that a final series went into 7 games since 2016, when the Cavs beat the Warriors in 7 games. In the series, in the finals this year, like I said, the Thunder beat the Pacers in 7, which was unexpected and honest. And if I'm honest, I didn't think it would go into 7 games. I initially thought it was gonna be a sweep or a sweep or a gentleman's sweep, perhaps, but the Pacers came up big in 3 games. So beginning with the first one, in which Tyrese Halliburton drilled a game winner to seal that game. Game 1 was initially a blowout, but the Pacers came back strong, and Tyrese Halliburton scored a game winner to top it all off and to complete the comeback. So yeah, the Pacers, not only was the Pacers coming up clutch, but in one game they managed to blow out the Thunder. That was Game 6, by the way, which sent the series into Game 7, which I'll talk about in just a little bit. The Thunder had some moments the Thunder came up with big wins in the series as well, with moments such as with one game I can remember, for example, being Jalen Williams' 40-point game in Game 5, if I'm correct. That was just one example of the Thunder's excellent performance in a win. Game 5 was a blowout, by the way, if I'm correct. However, in Game 6, however, in Game 5, Tyrese Halliburton suffered a hamstring strain, which limited his performance in that game. And he put up a a poor scoring performance as a result. Um, um, yeah, putting up 4 points in Game 5. He managed to come back the next game, where he put up where he played okay, but the rest of the Pacers team did the work for him in a Game 6 blowout. In Game 7, however, disaster struck. In the middle of the game, after scoring 9 points, Tyrese Halliburton tore his Achilles, which will take him out which took him out for the rest of the game. And as a result of that injury, Halliburton is expected to be out for likely the entire 2025-26 season. Yeah, it's similar to what happened to KD in the 2019 finals. He had an injury. KD had an injury in the 2019 playoffs, and he tried to come back in the 2019 finals. And we all know what happened. And as we all know, he tore his Achilles, and that was the which marked the end of his tenure with the Warriors. I mentioned this example because sadly, Halliburton's injury brought back memories of what happened to KD back in 2019. Hopefully, Tyrese can come back stronger and better. It's just unfortunate of what happened to him. He tried his hardest, which is commendable. But yeah, it sucks to see what happened to him. That was also not the first Achilles injury to have happened in this year's playoffs. Damian Lillard and Jason Tatum also tore their Achilles. And just like Halliburton, Tatum and Lillard will be out for pretty much the entire upcoming season. Alright, well, speaking of that, well, injury aside, the Pacers did put up a tough fight, which is respectable at the end. Injury aside, the Pacers put up a respectable fight, taking the series to 7 games, which is respectable at the end of the day. The Thunder, however, they came up big, and that was how they won the finals. I know people want to put an asterisk to the Thunder's championship because of an injury, but to be honest, the Thunder came up big, and yeah. SGA won the Finals MVP, which is no surprise, given how well he played in the finals. There are a lot of people, of course, who who liked to make fun of him by calling him a free throw merchant because of his tendency to draw fouls and get free throws, but he also played well from the field goal range as well. But he was a great scorer in that series too. Let's not forget that. Not just scoring for the free throw line, but shooting for the field as well. I know stats aren't everything, but from what I can remember, he played well. And that's that. This also marks the first time that an MVP that a player won both the MVP and Finals MVP in many years. Yeah, the first time in many years that a player won both the MVP and Finals MVP in a single year. Who keeps doing this to me? Alright. Alright. We need more bosses. We've run out of them. Alright. Don't worry about what's going on in the background, but these people need to learn how to behave. Alright. Alright. Alright, with all that being said, this is the first time that the Thunder have won an NBA title under the Oklahoma City Thunder moniker. Remember, and that's actually the second time the franchise has won a ring. They won a ring in 1979 against the Washington Wizards, and like the 2025 finals, the 1979 finals also went into 7 games. It was the only ring the franchise won under the Seattle Supersonics moniker. And this year's ring was won under the Oklahoma City Thunder moniker. Just to be clear. Alright, I'm gonna be taking a little break. Oh, there's that guy who looks like me over there. I think it's my clone. Right. Alright, so... Alright. How do I feel about the Thunder winning the finals? Happy that I got my prediction right, but... happy that I got my prediction right. I was off by saying it would go into 4 or 5 games, which was my mistake. But I still got the winner right. But I still correctly predicted the winner. And I'm happy for the fans. Well, in OKC, they waited for it since the franchise moved to. They waited for that ring since the. Alright, don't worry about it. The fans in OKC waited for that ring since the franchise's arrival upon the relocation to Oklahoma City, and they waited for it. They earned it. They deserved it. However, the same thing can't be said for the fans back in Seattle, who are bitter. Because they're still bitter about the relocation to Oklahoma City, which is understandable. relocations suck. And who can blame them? Still, I'm happy for the fans in OKC. They can enjoy they can celebrate and enjoy a ring. And remember it for years and generations to come. Alright. I feel bad for the Pacers fans, especially since especially after having dealt with 2 finals losses, both in the year 2000 and this year, especially and all and not only that, but also because of an injury. But also because of an injury to Halliburton, which is honestly sad. Yeah, I feel bad for the Pacers fans. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm happy for the winner and the fans in OKC, and that's that. All right, that's enough NBA Finals talk. I would love to talk about the NBA trades and the draft and signings, but those will be discussed in the future video, for the sake of time. Alright, I'll be working as a cashier now that I'm back from break. Alright. So that's enough NBA talk for now. There's one NFL news I gotta get to right now. After months of playing mind games and a game of stalling, Aaron Rodgers decided to sign with the Steelers for the 2000. It'll be a 1-year deal, and that's it. No more after that. He's also said that this upcoming 2025 season will be his last. He said he's pretty sure that's gonna be his last, which I hope is true. It's just time for, to be honest, it's just time. Yeah, he should have said, it should have happened. He should have been gone a few years ago, honestly, but yeah, he just doesn't know when to stop. And only now has he decided to stop. Alright, we got more boxes. Alright, let's keep this going again. Alright. But yeah, point is, Aaron Rodgers should have retired much earlier than now. It's much earlier instead of now. Still, I'm happy to see him finally go after this season. The NFL simply waits for nobody at the end of the day, and they're not waiting for him. And they're not gonna wait for him anymore. They'll just move on from him. And that writing on the wall and he didn't recognize that writing on the wall until now. But yeah, like I said, I'm glad he'll be gone sooner than later. I I don't feel sad about him going. He has to go. So with that being said, it'll be his time with the Steelers will just be for 1 year, and then he'll finally hang up his cleats for good. Hopefully after this season. As long as he sticks to his word. Alright. Alright. So that's it. That's it. That's the Aaron Rodgers news. That's all about the Aaron Rodgers news that I had to talk about. Alright. With that being said, no more sports talk for the rest of the video, as I'm still working. I've been working as a cashier. Still putting the pizza in boxes. Alright. It's time to get, now that I'm moving on from, it's now time to cook after packaging lots of pizzas and taking orders from customers. Alright. And yes, you just saw the pizza. You just saw the pizzas getting burned. Yeah, whoever left the pizza in the oven for too long.
Wait, oh my goodness. Wait.
Had one damn job and he fucked it up.
Wait.
Alright. Yeah. I'll try my best at my job. I'll try to do better. Right. Alright.
Wait, that's not real. I don't know where you went.
Alright, don't worry about the voice chat. And don't worry about what's going on in the chat. You don't need to see what's going on there. Oh. Someone decided to go inside the oven, and look what happened to him. Damn. What an idiot. Yeah. Alright. Alright, don't worry about what's going on in the chat, as I was saying. There's a reason I have it blurred, because you don't need to see it. It's Alright. Don't worry about the guy talking to me through the chat. I'm just doing my job. That's all that matters. Alright. And even the manager. No. And even the manager knows I'm trying to do my job. Alright, let's do some delivery. Never done this before. And let's give it a shot. Alright, let's go. Alright. After this video, the next video I'm gonna do will be the Stepford Connect railway game where I'm gonna drive the brand new Metro series. Where I'm gonna drive the brand new Metro service that got introduced to the game. just recently, and I'm excited to show you the metro service in SCR for you guys. I'm excited to show you guys that. I can't wait to I can't wait to drive the metro on camera very, very soon, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. Yeah. Alright. Like I said, the video where I drive the metro service in Stafford County Railway, will be the next video. After this one. So stay tuned. What is she doing there? Right. One last thing. Unless more orders pile up. Alright. It's been fun delivering it, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Alright. Oh, damn it. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright. I think that's it for my delivery job. In fact, I think that'll be it. For now. I'm trying to find my hair since I got bald from having to put on a hat for my delivery job. Alright. Anyway, though, that's enough delivering. And also, I'm done for now. In this game. So, yeah. That was fun. Working at the pizza restaurant in this game. My hard work for a job well done. I just got paid. Alright. Actually, I'll do one more thing before I sign off. Ah, employee of the day. Nice. Alright. Just one last job, and then I'm gonna hop off. Alright, here we go. Job well done. With that, that's it. With that, I'm done for the day. Job well done. Hard work paid off. Alright. So, yeah, that was fun. This game has been fun. I love it. I'll definitely come back to this game, both off camera and on camera. That's for sure. Alright. With that being said, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.